Greetings, Commandos. This is Pagan Horde, and we are now on our 37th episode of this ongoing playthrough. Please do the YouTube things to support a small channel like us. And let's see what we got today. In between the episodes, I just advanced the timeline 2 days to get our pilot back. I did a bit of maintenance of getting rid of tanks that I didn't want. That's why our funds are a bit higher. I did a bit of maintenance on the barrack, raising a few skill points, stuff like that, but nothing moved. So our Goliath is almost done, as well as the Shrike. What I think we will do, because we ran out of interesting contracts on this planet, is that we're just going to move 10 days there. So when we get there, we'll be 3 days away from a financial report, so we have a chance of getting good missions. I look at the store, then having a new missions 3 days after. So let's go there. And let's hope we get some good stuff at the store. Stuff we need, like heavy Gauss ammo, a rack something, anything, really. Pokenite. Casually is always the best answer, I think. Come on. So the Shrike is done.
I wrapped up that job.
I should have checked out the engineering before we moved. That's on me. Let's go structure. The last structure upgrade.
Sure thing. It'll take a bit, but we'll get it done.
And let's move. To LeBlanc.
We've arrived at our destination, Commander.
What does LeBlanc has for us? Well, we're waiting. So, Vtolwarrior, no thanks. Bolt-on tandem rocket 5, no thanks. Advanced zoom, a 350. That could be used for limited builds. We have some flak ammo, but I'm not gonna run a standard AC5. Yeah, so not much. What about this? Big Tom. Big Tom is pretty good, but right now we have enough pilots. I'm just looking for Roguetech Online Legends, just in case. I never found my own pilot, and all those times playing. So what do we got? We do have this little solo duo. We have a defense. I do like defense. You have another duo. I have an assassination. How much is that? Against a Commonwealth. That could be a thing. If we're looking for rack and ammo and weapon, Lyrians are pretty good with that. We have a Zesty Leopard. Okay, so we're not gonna do duo, like start with duels like we did last time. Not to be redundant. I think an assassination against the Lyrians will probably give us some good juicy stuff. So we're gonna do that. And we're gonna go in full tilt with the full crew, which will probably guarantee we get a support lance. And hopefully good stuff. I will see you guys in a second. So, assassination. Those can always be interesting. You never truly know what they're gonna throw at you, or what the assassination targets will be, or how many friends they will bring. For example, we have 2 sets. So if we get a support lance, we're gonna climb into the 12 to 13 zone, which will make it interesting. So the leader and the support, the first support, are clumped up together when there's these guys right there. So what I'll do is I'll land right here and attempt to get these guys before they get support from their allies. At least that's the plan. The addition of a spawn protection round does change things a bit. Yeah, there's a support land, so we're looking at a lot of enemies.
Keep your eyes peeled, Commander. This looks like an ideal place for an ambush.
I love the system, but it also means in a close brawl like this, I cannot fire on round 1. Ooh, that's a lot. And it also means that fast-moving units have a full round to get close to you, like a yellow jacket. A streak MRM carrier, that's dangerous. What do you got here? Classic Unchi. Hatchetman. Nice. A Thunderbolt, same model as mine, and a quick draw. So none of these are flashing red lights, but this is. Streak MRM can destroy you quickly, as we've learned, and we're using a lot of that system ourselves.
Will be done.
So, let's move forward a bit, but let's try not to be in a direct line of sight of the carrier for next turn. This is a nice clump of enemy that we can mortar, bomb, etc, etc. I'm gonna move to the edge of the map here with the flyers to be as far away as the MRM as possible. I prefer to be in these guys' line of sight than the carrier.
Understood. Moving fast.
And we're gonna have ourselves a nice little brawl here, I think. I kind of messed up with the Orion. I thought it was the tank, but yeah, his hammer I wanted to put back there. But that's all good. The Orion has enough long range that, and fast enough that it won't matter too much. So, what's next? Crusader.
Going full throttle.
Full throttle.
Yes, Commander.
Mr. Bering. Mr. Bering and the Archer go there.
Orders.
And another Nidhogg is gonna hug the end of the map as well. That will be the end of the spawn protection round. No, one more.
Orders.
One more for our mortar carrier, who's gonna stay behind a bit like this.
I've got your back.
And Jamie. Jamie Ford. The 2C, a massive damage dealer as always. So,
Yeah.
first one up is the Nidhogg.
Bugging out.
Let's see if we can get good hit chance for our cluster. That's pretty good. That's even better. So yeah, I'm gonna drop the cluster right away on this group.
Fire it.
A bit of lag, but it was worth it. At 20, I'm guessing that must be the Vtol. That sounds like a Vtol. Oh, it's a streak. Do you have an angle on something? No, you don't. Good. So I'm winning the initiative game with these guys, and now that they destabilize, I'm probably be able to hammer them. One out of one hit by AMS. So, yeah. I'm not gonna... Do I drop more bombs? And just annihilate these guys right away? I mean... It's tempting. Goodbye.
Yes! Give them everything you've got!
Nidhoggs are evil, man. Evil. Evil. And I'm glad that's not me. I mean, we use most of our bombing assets, but if we can obliterate the Lance right now, before they even twitch or make a move, I would call that a win. Let's see. Not great hit chance. Disappointingly.
Confirmed.
But the streak connected. That's gonna put him down. Their closest initiative is the Unchi with 15. That's the SRM version. So I cannot get a lock on these guys, but I can perhaps hammer the streak MRM.
Say goodbye.
Nice, nice. That vehicle down.
One less hostile on the field.
So even if I cannot destroy them before they act, they're crippled enough right now that they're not a danger to anyone. So we can call that a win. And what I can do with you is send him some swarm, which will crit seek on both of these guys. There we go.
Engaging. Reporting critical hit.
And stressed out. Perfect. So the Unchi will get a turn. Fire on the bomber, that makes sense.
Waiting for orders.
That chain, I made a mistake in positioning, is a bit behind.
Acknowledged.
Ooh, they have a stealth VTOL with lots of energy. Okay, what about you? Thunderbolt 20. Okay, so it's not a Arrow 4, it's a Thunderbolt. Still very gnarly.
Roger that.
Haha, we got lucky.
Hostile removed.
Hostile removed, so there's already 4 dead. We'll definitely take it.
Copy that.
And I can, perhaps heavy explosive the Hunchback right there. Yes, I can. So, enjoy, buddy. Nice. Nice. That's not bad. Who's left? Our long-term artillery. So I'm not gonna fire on the Hunchy. It's a bit too close. Let's start Gortendamberger. Nice. Gorterdammerang. Let's enjoy, buddy.
Target damaged.
Ah,
Concentrate your
that's the
fire
leader.
and bring it
Okay.
down.
Gorterdammerang. Starting to see a few people pop out of there. What is this? An avatar? With an LBX and medium pulse, okay. A few scratches.
It tickled.
That tickled, yeah.
Commander.
Our Kingfisher motorboat
Aye aye.
could airburst or attempt to, but I'm sure the hit chances are going to be miserable. Let's just give it a quick look. Yeah, it won't even let me. Okay. So let's forget that. We can reach this guy, the Cyclops. I think we will. I mean, our job with the artillery and the mortars will be to make their world bad. We're just gonna put all the forest on fire in there. There you go. Mortar Inferno is excellent with that.
Show them what you've got.
I mean, anybody can, next turn, can finish this guy off. Like, we have a Thunderbolt at 18. That looks like a Crusader. Yes, it is. An XR with, ooh, MMS system. We have been unsuccessful in acquiring any MMS in this run.
Yep.
So that is actually interesting. So you...
On it.
not gonna use the rest of your cluster bombs, but you will happily rack this Unshi.
Putting one in the back.
Just like that. I would be unsettled too. Now you... just gonna snub nose.
Hauling off.
Want to keep the rest of them for more surprises. Send a guided.
Affirmative. Well done. Here we go.
So you're not doing too well there, buddy. Oh, that sounded significant.
Losing lots of armor.
Did you get hit by the Thunderbolt 20? It's a
Yes.
possibility.
Moving to position.
Now you are gonna try to get this guy.
Locked on. Oh
That
yeah.
was not bad.
Standing by.
And you will finish the Hunchi. Enjoy.
Got it, Commander.
It's not a kill,
Solid
but
connection on that one.
that guy is not doing too well. Not much of a threat anymore. AMS doing his job.
Orders. Understood.
So we
Moving
could
fast.
fire at this or just finish him off. And I think that's what we'll do. Just undo the medium for heat.
Scratch another target.
So our plan is working right now. We were able to deal with this lance of enemy quite quickly. And now we can turn around and make their world miserable. There's more Vtols though. Okay. I think we're gonna win the long range game. But we have to be careful about Vtols. Because they could just do to us, ooh, rack and risk. That's what we're looking for. Bomb guided missiles, ooh, that's a monster.
Yes, boss.
Okay, so long-term artillery. We're gonna start bringing you forward because it's gonna be probably flak duty soon enough. But for now, say a warm welcome to the Cyclops.
Target confirmed.
Not your best hit. That's nasty. Those were heat rockets.
Damage minimal.
120 of them. Who fired that? It's not laser blast. The Crusader? If he, yeah, maybe, because you can double or triple the MMS.
Commander. I copy.
So, try to finish me the yellow jacket if you can. With, go back to Artemis. At 30%, it's a maybe.
Let's get this done,
Yeah!
folks. Mech destroyed.
So laser blast will be next. I kind of fear what that thing will do. pulled back. Did not expect that. Oh, no, he did not.
Do they think they can hurt me?
Do we have a Vtol and Vtol action?
How can I help? Roger that.
Kind of hit chance. Ridiculously bad. Our best hit chance is against the Crusader, and we will take it because the MMS system is dangerous, even at extreme range.
Break 'em in two.
Okay, some swarm. I think so.
That was sloppy, lad.
Reporting. Minimal damage.
And at 13. It's the Vtol Warthog, who did something, I think.
What's up, boss?
So at one point I will airburst with the Kingfisher. But for now we're gonna keep on our job of making these guys miserable. Putting the forest on fire. Now the mortar is no longer very efficient at doing damage. It's been nerfed to by a lot. However, it is still very efficient as a tool of suppression and just making life hell for your enemies. Like setting everybody on Inferno like this
Hell yes.
can cripple an enemy lance.
Ready for orders.
That's why I still use it as a tool even if it's been
Roger.
fairly nerfed. 57 there, 10%. Wow. Oh wait, we do have one of these. That's what we're gonna do instead. We're gonna do this. And we're gonna say, enjoy guys. There we go. Confirm.
Yeah?
So, the hit chance at 0.9. Wow.
Confirmed.
Stealth Vtol are evil. All Vtols are evil, but Stealth Vtol. Ugh. So, I'm gonna throw some cluster at the avatar.
Show me
There we
your
go.
war face. I've got multiple weapons with no ammo.
Let's make their lives miserable.
Commander. Good to go.
There you go, enjoy.
Locking on. Onward! No retreat!
To the floor with you.
I've got no ammo in multiple weapons.
I've got your back.
Ultra 5 is jammed, that's interesting.
Confirmed.
12%, wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, wow.
Target confirmed.
Missiles downrange always works.
Arano.
How's it going?
What will your hit chance be? Ooh, even nastier. But we have no choice but to start trying to hit that thing.
Roger.
A few scratches.
I'm receiving you.
What about you?
Confirmed.
Ugh. I'm gonna send some plasma downrange.
Roger that.
There you go, more heat on this guy. We're gonna add
Good to
Inferno as well.
Acknowledged.
Let's go with, wow. 10% chance.
Acknowledged.
I don't like you,
Let's do
Laser
this.
Blast. I don't like you at all.
I've been sensor locked.
Okay. Ow! Yeah, I can see that. Alright, well, our bomber has done his job. Its payload is over. So I would not mind pulling it out. You really don't like my Thunderbolt.
Heat damage. Damn it.
Those MMS are deadly. I want some. Yep, okay, piling on the Thunderbolt.
Reporting. Heavy damage.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna pull him out as soon as I can. I would imagine the laser blast is gonna go for the Thunderbolt now that he's vulnerable. And that could be bad.
Receiving you.
So, how about...
Copy that.
I don't want to flak this guy because he's been too close to our own. But I can send more artillery downrange toward the
on target.
dangerous MMS. With a very bad shot from you, Hammer. I'm disappointed. So, here comes the laser blast. That's the one I'm dreading right now. Yep. Actually, no. It fires on our own
That was a nasty hit.
VTOL. Alright, well, I'm gonna pull out my VTOLs after this. And for these guys, I'm gonna keep on the Inferno going.
Firing on target.
Enjoy, guys. How's the Crusader in the heat? Not that much, disappointingly. Oh, you go for the Thunderbolt with your rack 10. Okay. Gotcha. Well, he's not dead, but I have to pull him out of there now.
Airstrike.
Airstrike is being useful. Hit the Castile a bit, I think. Nice. Well, I like it when my enemies are on fire and being airstriked.
I'm here.
I mean, that's a great combo. So, now that your risk is jammed, you're just gonna run away!
I'm ready.
Now, Thunderbolt, I'm gonna vigilance you. So that I can run, perhaps, maybe. If you let me. Come on, game. Come on, game, let me move. Okay, run away!
Got it, Commander.
I actually don't mind presenting the back, because right now the front armor is much thinner than the back.
Standing by.
I'm gonna bring the Shieldtron forward, which could act as a potential target with his free armor.
No retreat.
Again, not my best shot.
Awaiting orders.
You two is gonna be careful. Maybe go up here
Wilco.
and fire on the Avatar. Or maybe this guy, because there's a good chance of crossfire.
Firing on target. Yes! Give them everything you've got.
Yeah, that'll
I've
do.
got no ammo in multiple weapons.
So,
How can I help?
back here, the Warthog now that the Rack 10 Warthog that came into view
Accelerating to maximum speed.
has a decent hit chance for a VTOL, so we'll take it. Nice.
I'll break him in two.
What's up, boss?
Same thing for you. Can you get in line with the VTOL? You can.
On my way. Double time.
So do your best. Even fire the
All
laser.
weapons are go. Give them everything you've got.
Death by 1,000 cuts it is. Let's take it out. Take it out.
Target locked in. Let's get.
We got an engine crit,
Think I hit something good.
but it's not dead. $18, it's one of you guys in the back, the Castel. So, this mission started very well, but yep. The Vtol game is another matter.
Armor breach. Internal damage.
The Vtol game is annoying me, to be honest. Let's still try to get that guy before he fires. I mean, only 17 HP left there of internal. That'll be enough.
It's on now. Target neutralized.
Okay, so one Vtol down. Before it could fire its rack on this turn, so that's definitely a plus. What are you firing against? You're firing against the Vtol?
Reporting critical hit.
Alright. More Vtol, okay, but at least the EMS is doing its job. So, today in Vtolwarrior episode number 36, we do a lot of shenanigans that don't involve mechs. Oof.
Systems holding.
It's holding and he's not falling down. I'll definitely take it. So Laser Blast hasn't acted this turn. He could turn around and hurt us a lot. But first, the airstrike. So today in episode 36 of Vtolwarrior, we use airstrikes in a lot of Vtols. Because who wants mech in a WarioWare game, right? So, what will Laser Blast do? Come on, that's the moment I'm dreading. He's going for our Vtols. Okay. That is actually good. We got a critical panic, however. Hey, Inferno are doing his job.
Waiting for orders.
So what kind of chance am I getting with airburst? 33, 40. So let's do some airburst. Because laser blast is a problem. And we have those bolt-on anti-air missile. So let's fire that.
Shot.
That's reasonable damage against the Vtol. I cannot see the exact amount of damage, but I'll take it. So our TB is a bit hurt.
Move order received.
But I cannot resist the temptation of firing more heat on a overheated target.
Locked and loaded. Here it comes.
Sadly, only one of them hit. No, two of them.
Receiving you.
So you're the one panicking. So I'll send you up there.
Throttle at full. $10-4. Well done. Here we go. Reporting negative damage.
And Miss Gridlock, you are not panicking, but you're not doing so well either. You have barely any movement now, which is bad. What kind of hit chance do you have? 50? Take it.
Firing. Show me your war face.
Yes, Commander.
Miss Crusader,
Heading out.
you now have a 32, 32, 75, 99, 99. So let's kill him.
Taking the shot. Mech warriors. Show them what you got. Hope we can salvage that.
So that's good, but you know, today on Vtolwarriors, it's Vtol that matter. So so give him all we have and hope for the best. Almost all we have.
Firing. Mech warriors.
Okay.
Show them what.
One laser destroyed.
Commander.
It's time for flakking. And a flak and a flak and a 1-2 flak.
Here we go. Let's go.
Haha.
Reporting. Critical hit. Receiving you.
So Archer, can you finish it off, please?
Roger
I am
that.
really tired of that guy. We have to turn off some
I
lasers.
copy.
Okay.
Warriors. Show them what you got.
The most dangerous enemy is now
Got your
gone. In today's episode of Vtolwarrior. Now we can hammer the Crusader. Perhaps we can get rid of him before the MMS system comes online again.
For making me do. Follow my lead.
Yeah!
What a waste.
Goodbye to you. So we only have one last enemy Vtol to worry about, and that thing appears to have plenty of reasons to hurt us, or plenty of ways. It did not appear to have moved a lot on this turn, however. So I think we can...
I hate these guys.
Yeah, I hate these guys too. I'm happy this thing did not fire all of whatever that is.
We're down.
Alright. Okay, let's hope it survives.
Moving out.
So we have the airburst again, and we're gonna do it. I know it's only 10 ammo left, but
Acknowledged. Oh, it's on now.
gotcha.
That hit something good. I've got multiple weapons.
Hey, I actually
no
killed
ammo.
the... Nice. Nice. So today in Vtolwarrior, we lost our Vtol.
Affirmative.
Let's fire on that one. Death by 1,000 guts.
Ready for orders.
Hey, 64. That's the best hit chance so far.
Target confirmed. Let's get
Nice.
this done, folks. Target's taking a critical hit.
Waiting
Nice. Let's flak it.
for orders. On the move. Roger. No retreat.
Our pilot looks fine though,
Commander.
and that's good. I just hope we can salvage the Vtol. I have a direct range
I copy.
on the mech, but not the... So it's a 48%. What kind of hit chance do I guess? Indirect. 17. Still gonna fire on that one.
Lock on enemy stick.
That's a lot of hits for
Let's hit him hard.
17%.
Reporting. Move order
That thing
confirmed.
is still the most dangerous thing on the field. When this guy, I got him outgunned at long range, no problem. Fire!
Confirmed. Onward.
It's a hit!
No retreat.
Oh no. Oh no. God damn it.
Internal structure damage.
Of course.
Talk to me. Follow my lead.
So. Fire everything. Okay.
I'll break him in two. one less hostile on the...
So, killing a lance of mechs, 1 turn, 6 kill. Killing a bunch of Vtols,
Yes, Commander.
8 turns, lots of pew. Kind of hit chance we get. Very bad.
Acquired.
But that's fine.
Someone let me
Hey,
borrow
we
those
got a hit.
pom-poms and skirt, 'cause I'm damn
Waiting for orders.
From this point on, I am no longer stressed. So we're gonna go for acid with you. And we're gonna say enjoy. Nice.
Let's get this done.
Acid mortar is the one that still hits hard. Uh-huh. You okay there? Yes.
Give them everything you've got.
Alright, so you got a through armor critical, but you're doing alright. So, not much stress now that there's only a mech left and not a Vtol.
Got it. Mech warriors.
I know,
Show
I'm
them what you got.
making a lot of Vtol jokes. But don't worry about it. I'm not salty or anything. It's just a change in the game, and I'm adapting. And complaining a bit. I mean, it's part of the game, right? The struggle and the complaining.
target confirmed. Alright.
Plasma residue.
Yes.
Prototype DHS warning. You're going to attempt a direct attack with your long thumb with a 70% chance.
Got it.
Ooh, that looks good.
Everything you've got. Scored a critical hit.
So you're not doing too good there, buddy. It's a 75 tonner.
Awaiting orders. Roger that. Full speed.
Yo.
Yes. Give them
Very
everything
nice.
you've got. Inflicted some heavy
Punch out
damage.
now. Punch out. No?
Receiving you.
I mean, there's brave and then there's that.
Roger.
Because, you're not gonna survive the next one.
Acknowledge. It is
Wow.
go time.
Alright, guys, so we survived. And, let's see if one of our Vtol is destroyed or not. Let's find out in a second. So, 1.2 million after deduced cost. Alright. So let's see the result. Did we lose a Vtol or not? That is the question. You got a bit of true armor critical. A lot of armor shaved off on you, but you're fine. You got hit in the arms a bit. But the next one... Oh, you look okay. Yes, I think we're good. Nice. We got lucky. We got lucky. We got lucky. So we got some avatar. We got the castle. That was the one that was the last Vtol standing. And it had anti-air missile, quad missile pod, rocket pods, light PPC, and a Thunderbolt 20. The Crusader XR. We got a full Crusader. With the MMS weapon and everything. Only one part left of the Gotterdammerung. Which is fine. We don't really need that. 2 parts of the stealth Vtol. The thing was dangerous and extremely hard to hit. And then that Warthog with the Rack 10. So wing-mounted anti-air rocket. That's pretty sweet. Guided bomb. We have some more anti-air missile. Yeah, those are pretty good. We got some chem lasers. I do like large cam laser. They're only 3 tons and good range. We might pick them up. We got some MMS. Interesting. Micro missile systems fire a large volley of smart missile. Street launchers are one to hit. Fire in forget mode. Fires 10 more missile with 10x rate and -1 accuracy. Yeah, you can double the amount of missile you fire with an accuracy debuff. That's what the computer was doing, was firing all of its MMS at twice capacity. The Rack 10 risk, we'll take it, because that's what we were here for. We'll put this in the Goliath. Goliath cannot be knocked down. So we can have a quad with the Rack 10. I think that's a good plan. Thunderbolt 20. Endo composite, that is pretty cool. Exchanger. Missile accuracy. Ooh, I love these. I love these. And we're at 0 missile range. Ooh, even Arlege. Ooh, self-repair. Some hard choices here. Hard choices. I mean, I would love some large... chemical large. I would love that. LRM Artemis, we have enough. But we need that to make our Rack 10 function. We were completely out of Rack 10 ammo for the Brut and for the potential new Rack 10. 13% increase heat and jam chance, but we'll take it anyway. Because, yeah. Thunderbolt 20 Merv. It's a rare type of Thunderbolt ammo with flexibility. And after launch, a missile separated into 4 independent. Okay, yeah. It hits 4 times 25 instead of 100. Those are pretty cool. Kinetic kill. No indirect fire. Yeah, those are dangerous ammo. I've guided. I mean, wow. Thunderbolt does 120 damage. And if you give it a guided, it's going to be minus 25%, so it's going to be 90. But lots of evasion ignore. Yeah, that's good. Dang. But we came in for the racks, and we're going to leave with the racks. I was out of ammo for our Brut, and I am, and I need to put a good weapon system on the Goliath. So, that's our priority, even if there's a lot of good stuff in here. A lot of good stuff. So, air-to-ground missile, I have enough of that. Shaft countermeasure, no thank you. Medium pulse, no thank you. Narc launcher, we only have 3. Engine core 40, no. 28 heatsink. No thanks. I don't use the normal heatsink anymore. Mine clear by. So we get 4 bins of Thunderbolt 20. We'll keep that. I mean, we do have 1 Thunderbolt 20 in stock. And we only need perhaps specialized ammo to go with it. Like Inferno. And we could have a Thunderbolt system online. Cool. So we got our Rack 10. And that's what we wanted. There's plenty of good stuff on that salvage table, but we had to make some hard choices. Cool, I'll see you guys in a sec. See if we can put this baby online. And I'll see you in a moment. Alright guys, so here's what I'm thinking. I think we will retire our crossbow. However, these light rotary rifle were much more efficient than I had imagined. They actually worked. They just have bad range. But the crossbow is done. So here's what I'm thinking. Let's see if this works. In a perfect world, I wanted to do a dual Rack 5 risk with him, but we don't have this yet. However, if we do 2 of this, and even perhaps 3 of this, and then had a regular Rack 5, like this, we could have something. These do the exact same damage, but the light rotary actually have a lesser range. But they do the exact same amount of damage, really. So, let's take a look and see if that is possible. The only problems with that setup is that the ammo for the light needs to be in the same slot as the gun. So we were using 2 of each. So this works, but I don't have any room for a case or a turret. A turret mount. And I don't have a turret mount, dual turret mount available now, do I? Only have 1. Yeah, I used 1 on the Orion. But let's still see if using those on you would be possible. How much ammo did I have? Yeah, I ran it like this on the crossbow, 2 bins of each. The reason is these guys have a minus 25 damage dealt to armor, but the sabot round has plus 60% dealt to armor. So if you use the right ammo when the thing is you're fighting on a fully armored target or a non-fully armored target, you can actually mitigate this. So this gives us 6 alpha strike of normal and 6 alpha strike of sabot per weapon, which works. So what kind of, if we kept that set up, what other weapons could we had? Because we want to keep two slots for a turret, one for a turret mount and the other for a case for all of that ammo. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we need something that is 4 slots or less. Like this would have been cool, but it's not 4 slots. I mean, there's an Ultra 2, but there's only 2 slots. Yeah. Unless we go energy for the rest of this boat. Which is possible too. I mean, we do have lots of good weapons, but energy equals heat equals other type of problems. So what this guys have an optimal range of 240. So in a perfect world we would stay in a 240, like perhaps in a sphere ER medium. I mean, this could be something, but I'm not sure yet. So this, let me know in a comment what you think. But I think transferring the light rotary rifle to this big guy and then adding more power on top of it could be a build, because these things have been surprisingly useful. So we're gonna validate this, but we are still looking for an additional ballistic. We're still looking for an additional turret mount. I mean, this would be cool, but I want to add more. I want the bonus of accuracy of the turret mount. It's too important. +2 accuracy is way too important. So for now, that's gonna be you. And we're gonna place the 2 cases like this. We're gonna validate this, but we're not done tinkering with the Marauder 2. This is a potential build instead of the dual Rack 5 risk that I wanted to do. So we're gonna validate this, but what I want to look at right now is the Goliath, where we could put our Rack 10, newly acquired Rack 10 on. Let's take a look at you. So you can run this, no problem. Say we bite the bullet and give you the Excel clan, which I am out of. We will have to take a look at that soon enough as well. Now we need to give you all the ammo, all the Rack 10 ammo that we can find, which would be that double and those 2 caseless. Now we still have lots of tonnage to play with. And we can give you some accurate missile weapon. Like we have an MMS 30, which would be very cool, but we don't have ammo for it. We don't. Sadly. Sad face. Thunderbolt 20 could be something. We just got ammo for it. We got some Thermobolt and some regular. Huh. That could be a thing. I mean, I was thinking of adding like a MRM on you. Maybe even a streak. But now that I'm looking at it, why not try a Thunderbolt? I've never really been able to run a Thunderbolt 20 before. Properly, with good hit chance and all that jazz. We're gonna try it. I don't know if it's gonna work. If it doesn't work, I'll replace it by 2 LRM-20 clans and Artemis Fire and go our classic missile route, which I do often, but that's because it works. So we're gonna try to run a Thunderbolt. And we're gonna give it... The Thermobolt is deadly to lock down enemy units. So we need at least 2 of each. We'll take 2 Thermo and 2 regular. Because it's only 3 of them per bin. I mean, it's not a lot. And this thing can fire direct and can do 120 direct damage. So if it works, this could be an excellent potential with the accuracy of the quad turret. You send in 120, then you send in the rack and watch things explode. It is a good plan on paper. It is a good plan on paper. But we need to give you a case, because you don't have clan armor that comes with case. And we don't have enough slots to add more shenanigans. We only have 2 slots left. That is the problem with this build right now. Quads is always... I find that building quads is more a problem of space than anything else. Okay, so 2 slots, 4 ton, and the need of a case. if we give you said case, we only have 3.5 tons left. And 1 slot. And our cooling is insufficient. But for the cooling, we can go just regular that, and perhaps a do we have? Yes, we do that. So we're gonna use this. That will use up some of our tonnage and reduce the heat by... We're at heat delta minus 27, which I assume will be enough to fire the rack risk by 6 times. So we figured out that problem. And for the rest, well, we'll give you either a electronic solution or an AMS. Tonnage 1.5. If we give you the Guardian ECM and then use the sensor option to give you sensor probe, we will be covering both Guardian and sensor with the slots that we have left. So I think that's how it's going to be. For the rest, I'm going to give you a rangefinder for the +1 gunnery and the sightline. And for this, in a perfect world, it would be a Predator. It's my last one. I'm going to be a lookout for more of these. But Predator, rangefinder, and sensor probe, we're good for business. So we're going to build this squad. And if the Thunderbolt system doesn't work, we're gonna go LRM Artemis. That is the plan. Alright, we have a Goliath online. This is officially my first quad mech. In my previous playthrough, I was mostly playing online and I was always busy fighting on a planet or another, so theory crafting and trying out new stuff wasn't my priority. I always went with stuff that I knew worked and that I could get shit done. So, let's try new things. This should be interesting.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
Beautiful. So that was expensive. But we'll be back in action soon enough. And you, beautiful little Shrike, are gonna go into storage. Because I don't have the stuff to run you. You too, Faf. I don't have the stuff to run you. And let's not pay active mech fee when I cannot run you. Okay, so that'll be it for this one, guys. We brought a quad online. We were successful in our attempt to acquire rack weapons. It was a bit costly, though, in our Vtolwarrior mission. But we have the quad online, and let's try it soon enough. See you next time.